This is video number 2 on puzzles on numbers. Let's solve question number 1. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 1/8 of 34. What is the product of the number and its square root? So let the number be x, and we have been asked the product of the number and its square root. So the product of number and its square root. Now let's analyze what has been already given to us. So the sum of that number and its reciprocal, so x plus 1 by x, is equal to 1/8 of 34. So 1/8 of 34. We can solve this for x and get the value of x. On the left hand side we can write x square plus 1 by x is equal to, we can reduce this, 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 17 is 34. So 17 by 4. We can write this as 4x square plus 4 is equal to 17x. Moving this 4 to the left and x to the right. 4x square minus 17x plus 4 is equal to 0. If you solve this quadratic equation using the formula, you get x as 1 by 4 and x as 4. Remember that a quadratic equation has got two roots. So one of the roots is 1 by 4 and the other root is 4. So let us solve this for x equals to 1 by 4 and x equals to 4. So if x is equal to 1 by 4, x root x is equal to 1 by 4 times under root of 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 4 times 1 by 2, which is 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 is not in this list. Let us solve this equation for x equals to 4. We get x root x is equal to 4 times root 4, which is 4 times 2, which is 8. So our answer is option 1. The next question, the product of two natural numbers is 17. Then the sum of the reciprocals of their squares is. So let us assume that these two natural numbers are x and y. So the product of x and y is 17. So x, y is equal to 17, which has been given to us. So this can be written as x times y is equal to 1 times 17. And we can say that x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 17. Now what has been asked? The sum of the reciprocals of their squares. So the sum of reciprocals of their square. So 1 by x square plus 1 by y square. We have to find out. So this can be written as y square plus x square divided by x square y square, which is equal to y square plus x square divided by xy whole square. So we know the value of x and y. We can say that this is equal to y square is 17 square, so 17 square plus x square is 1 square divided by, we know the value of xy, which is 17. So we have 17 square on the denominator. So this is equal to 17 square is equal to 289. So divided by, we have on the denominator 289, on the numerator 289 plus 1. So this is equal to 290 divided by 289. So we have the answer 290 by 289. What could be the answer of this question? So let the number be x and y. So the sum of these two numbers is 22. So x plus y is equal to 22. And it is given that 5 times one number is equal to 6 times the other. So 5x is equal to 6y. So let's put x is equal to 6y by 5 in this equation. So we get this as 6y by 5 plus y is equal to 22. So this is 6y plus 5y equals to 22 times 5. This 5 goes here. So 6y plus 5y is 11y is equal to 22 times 5. Therefore y is equal to 22 times 5 by 11, and 22 divided by 11 is 2. So 5 2s are 10. So we have the value of y. Now we need to find out the value of x. So we know that x is equal to 6y by 5. So x is equal to 6 times 10 by 5. And 5 2s are 10. So 6 2s are 12. So the value of x is 12 and the value of y is 10. So the greater one is 12. The sum of two numbers is 40 and the difference is 4. What is the ratio of these numbers? So we have been asked x by y if the numbers are x and y. And what has been given is the sum of two numbers and their difference. So x plus y is equal to 40 and x minus y is equals to 4. Now you have two equations. You can add these equations and you get rid of y, so you can find out the value of x. If we add these, so x plus x is 2x plus y minus y gets cancelled out, is equal to 40 plus 4 is 44. So x is equal to 44 by 2 is 22. So we have the value of x. Now find out the value of y. Let us put x into this equation number 2. We get 22 minus y is equals to 4, and therefore y is equals to 22 minus 4, which is equals to 18. So x is 22, y is 18. Now we have been asked x by y, which is equal to 22 by 18. So we can reduce this. 2 times 11 is 22, 2 times 9 is 18. So we have 11 by 9 as the answer. Okay, let us solve the final question now. The sum of two numbers is 40 and their product is 375. What will be the sum of their reciprocals? So we have been given the sum of two numbers, which is x plus y is equals to 40, and their product is 375. So x y is equals to 375, and what has been asked is the sum of their reciprocals. So 1 by x plus 1 by y is what has been asked. So let us solve this. This can be equal to y plus x by xy. Now we know the sum of these numbers, x plus y, which is 40. That's what is here. So y plus x is 40 divided by xy is 375. So 40 by 375. We can reduce this by dividing both the numerator and denominator by 5. So 5 8s are 40, 5 7s are 35. What remains is 25. So 5 5s are 25. So this is 8 by 75. So the answer is option